Can we reach map boundaries with a boat in GTA 3? Let's find out. Let's ride this boat as far as we can. At some point the boat slows down on its own. Then comes to a full stop. This is as far as we can get in a boat. Let's see if we can get further in Vice City. But first we need a boat. Alright, now let's ride this boat as far as we can. After a little while the boat slows down. Just like GTA 3, an invisible barrier stops it. Other boats could be seen at a distance, but it's impossible to reach them. This is as far as a boat can get in Vice City. Does San Andreas have the same limits? Let's steal a boat and see how far we can go. Oh, it's a Grove Street homie. Rip to this homie who died for no reason.
Food now, please, anything.
Now let's see if we can reach the map boundaries. Minutes later, the map was pretty far away.
Back soon, you hear?
Still no map limits in sight. It was morning and still going. I kept riding the boat until CJ died of hunger. What about GTA 4? Rip. Once again, let's get as far away as we can get. The map is gone.
Let's go forward.
6 hours later.
Papa Nico drove until nighttime, but there was no end in sight. So he stopped the boat and took a moment to reflect on his life choices.
Get the fuck out of here!
Does GTA 5 also have limitless boundaries? Let's find out. Now let's drive as far as we can. At this point, we're pretty far from the map, but still no boundaries. So let's keep going. The sun was setting and I was still at it. Moments later, the engine broke, and the boat started sinking. In the middle of nowhere. A shark immediately spawned. For some reason he chose not to attack Franklin. He just kept circling, so I swam to the surface, where the friendly shark kept us good company. A minute later the shark went home. Or so I thought. Can we get past map boundaries using a plane in GTA 3? Let's take off and see how far we can get. Wait for it. The plane bumped an invisible wall and did a 180 turn. I tried it again to make sure I wasn't hallucinating. And the same thing happened. Let's see what happens in Vice City. Let's see if we're gonna bounce off an invisible wall again. Planes can get further from the map than boats. But moments later it hits the invisible boundaries and nosedives.
I'm hungry here.
We still managed to get much further than the boat. Does the same thing happen in San Andreas? As usual, let's fly as far as we can from the map. I flew the plane for an entire day. But there were no map limits in sight. We flew all this way for nothing. What about GTA 4? We'll be using a helicopter since there are no planes in GTA 4. We were not able to reach the map boundaries with a boat. Let's see if the helic-potter will make any difference. I flew until the map was not visible anymore. But the ocean seemed to stretch to no end. I give up.
Fuck me!
How far can planes go in GTA 5? Let's take off and head over the ocean. Let's see if the sea is limitless like in GTA 4. I flew for 5 minutes when this happened. A wing fell off the plane. Any plane gets destroyed when it hits the map boundary. Your character will still survive the crash. But a friendly shark will once again come say hi. Can we get past map boundaries using cheats in GTA 3? Let's use an air brake cheat and see what happens. Will we be able to break the map boundaries? Mute Boy disappears when we get past the boundaries. If we keep going, we eventually get to the world's edge. GTA 3's map is scientific proof that Earth is flat. But what happens if we keep going even further? Well, we get past the world's edge. And the game freezes. Does the same thing happen in Vice City? Let's find out. The map boundaries are clearly visible in Vice City. Sadly, the game freezes when you get past them. Since San Andreas and 4 don't have boundaries, we're gonna skip directly to GTA 5. Can we get past the boundaries using air brake in GTA 5? I floated over the map for minutes. At this point I thought I made it past the limits. And then Franklin refused to go any further. We can't get past the limits using air brake. And if we fall in the water, guess who's gonna be waiting for us again? Yep, you guessed right.